How y'all doing tonight? Pretty good? Yeah. All right. Well, I tell you, my luck's really bad. I try to explain to you that if you're going to do anything wrong, don't do it around me because you're going to get caught. I mean, that's just how it is. My luck's so bad. I started out to go, I wanted to go to Alabama, you know, but then it's UA, and I thought, well, you know, my parole officer ain't going to like that too much. I thought, well, I go to Florida Northern University, FNU. You know what I mean? I went at the wrong place there, I guess. My son, he was sitting there telling me, Papa, I want to write my wish list for Santa Claus, you know. He's right down. I look at it, he's done. He only has sugar on there. I'm like, what the hell you want sugar for? He said, I want to put it on you. I said, why you want to put it on me, son? He said, well, I want to make you a sugar daddy, that way you give me all the stuff, you buy me all the stuff. I said, what are you talking about? He's like Mama has. We're going to have to work on that one. Okay, one time, you know what Baker acted is, I guess. You know, everybody kind of fucking crazy. You know, I wouldn't be up here if I wasn't fucking crazy. So I got Baker acted one time, and I'm in there with this guy, and he's talking to me, and he says, you know, I'm not good at talking to women. But one time I seen this girl, and I really wanted to talk to her. And I had thought about what I wanted to say to her, and so as I was walking up to talk to her, I could tell on the look at her face that she was thinking I was thinking something else. And that's not what I was thinking. You know, I didn't know why she was thinking that, but I thought, just for a second, that, well, if I was in that same position, I'd think the same thing. You know, but when I walked up there, she thought I was thinking, I wasn't thinking that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry, brother, I don't. I mean, I really don't. But it kind of reminds me of the time that I was putting my dad's bumper sticker back on. It's a cool ass bumper sticker. It says, don't mess with Texas. Okay, and so anyway, it was kind of stuck in that, and my dad was going to put it back on there, and I said, I'll help you out. He said, if you're going to put the sticker back, you're going to have to use some new stickum, not old stickum. You put the old stickum on there, it's only going to stick for a little while, but it's going to come unstuck. So you put the new stickum on there, it'll stay stuck longer. And the guys look at me like, hey, you're my friend. I like you. I was thinking, okay, well, also reminds me, you know what gets me? It's whenever you're almost got it, it gets you. It's like I was pulling out the pineapple out of the can, you little rings, and I got down to the last one. It's like a suction thing. I started to pull it out, and the damn can gets me right there. All I had to do is get that last one, but no, it got me right there. And I was asking the guy, I said, does that get you too? He said, well, yeah. I didn't make best friends that night. Anyway, so I just want to ask, can I ask you, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed. Well, how often do you wash the left side of your ass? You know, mine never gets, I don't know how to switch hitter or whatever, but I like to get in the bathroom whenever, I like to go to someone's house and stay there forever, you know what I mean? And I'm coming to your house tonight. And now I like to be in your bathroom. I named a fart. Okay, it's called the committed fart. And that's when you're undoing your pants, you're about to sit on the shooter, and you let one go. And you got to sit right down, right where that fart was. You're committed, you're not going anywhere, you know. My wife, here's something, she'll drop the soap in the shower, and I can hear it. I can hear it drop. And I wait till she's about right here, and I go, she hates that fucking shit, you know. I'm like, so now whenever you drop the soap, you're going to hear me go, you may get you a suds ball thinking, no, I'll drop that, nobody here but me and you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Well, let's see where we're going with this tonight. I just want to say something. Francis was talking about trying a black guy, you know, for her first time. And well, I really reached on out, kind of out of my, you know, league, but I reached out there last week and I tried me some of that blackened tuna, you know. So anyway, woke the next morning, I had this like grease around my lips. I was thinking, well, that's why all them brothers got that stuff around their lips, that grease, like, because they've been eating that black tuna. I thought, oh man, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? That seems good to me. After about 3 days, it started stinking. You know, really, I love that shit too. Yeah, I was like, damn, that's good stuff. So I went to this bar in Dallas, Texas. I go in, there's this big picture of this guy. He looks pretty famous. I think I know him. I'm not sure. But it says, if you see this man, do not shake his hand. All right? I'm in there. So I asked him, I walked up to the bartender, and I said, well, what's the deal with the guy's picture back there? And he's like, oh, that's this comic guy that we had, act there before, and he got caught masturbating inside the club. And I'm like, oh, really? So he got on the wall of shame. He's like, what was he doing? And he's like, well, he was sitting at the bar. He claimed that the guy next to him was, masturbating. And, but he was using his hand. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, what's the guy's name? He's like some funny guy named, Kerry McLaughlin. Something like that. All right. So anyway, I just want to kind of narrate a little story here. It has to do with Carrie and me eating blackened tuna for the first time. And it's basically, you don't get caught digging in the dark when it ain't hard. If you go digging in the dark when it ain't hard, it's 50 cents only gets you a blowjob at the park. And when she opens the door to get out of the car, and she tells you that her name is Bart, you'll know what I'm talking about. Don't go digging in the dark. It's like, don't go digging in the dark when it ain't hard, because when you go to the doctor, know you've been warned. If that shot ain't going in your ass or your arm. And when he pulls it out, you're going to feel a little warm. You're going to know these last remarks that Ernest T said, don't go digging in the dark. Thank y'all.